Hey guys, this is going to be the third and hopefully last tutorial in the how to set up drum series. So I'm going to show you guys how to set up the snare drum and where I think things should be put. You can totally put things wherever you want. This is just my suggestion. So to start off setting up the snare drum, you're going to need the stand. It looks like this. You got the bottom, the base of it here. So we're going to unscrew this little knob here. There's two very close. Unscrew the lowest one, and then just pull those apart. Might not want to pull it that far apart. You're going to need it to be able to stand, but not be in the way. So screw that back together. Okay, now for the top part. There's this here. You gotta. It's kind of weird, so you figure out what way to unscrew it. Just spin it. It should just spin, and bring it down as much as you can. And I'm going to set this on the ground for right now. Grabbing the snare drum. Okay, so my snare drum here. I'm just going to put it on like that and start to spin that the thing. One second here. Okay. So just start to spin that thing that we just unspun up. Pretty difficult, but just spin it up until it won't spin up anymore. Like you're going to see that it's going to clamp on. You're going to want it to be pretty tight. So don't use force, don't spin it too much. Like you should know when to stop. But it should be like well spun. Very tight and stuff. Okay, so that's good. Now we're gonna just put this right beside the bass pedal. If you get a double bass pedal, put it right between them. That's what I suggest. Okay, now we gotta put out the cymbals, right? So first we're gonna start off with the ride cymbal. Unfortunately, it's the farthest away. Okay. Here I am with my ride cymbal. Remember setting it up? Of course you do. So, when I free up some room over here, we're going to set it up right over top, not too over top of the floor tom. And this is because that's where it's most practical. So we just put it over there. So when you're sitting down here, so it's easiest to hit it like this, right? So you're playing over here with everything, then to have to hit it with like over here, because then you don't have to hit your hands and stuff, and it's easier to hit other things while you're over here. So that's why I think that's best for your ride. I'm just making my snare drum I'm making the bass a bit wider so it'll stand up better. So now we're going to set up the hi-hat. So first things first. To change the height and whatever, you got to unscrew this little clutch, I believe it's called, and you push down on the pedal. So you're going to notice that the metal bit at the top, like right here, is going to move up and down unless you don't have it unscrewed completely. So, just to show you, we're going to tighten it up when it's at the top, and then it moves all the way up. But, I'm not going to do that right now, because it'll make loud noises when I try and move it. So what we're going to do with this, if you've got a double bass, I suggest you put your hi-hat, the leg for it, over top of that pedal. You don't want it to be rubbing against the, like it's knocking that right now. So you want it to be a bit away from your the spinny part. Okay. So now next for the crash cymbal. Got my spin crash here. I'm just going to toss that right here, and that's simply actually going to raise it up a bit. this is all just because you want to come down hard on it, right? So, now that everything's set up, you can just adjust anything to how you want it to be. This is just how I like it. Wow, I'm an idiot. So what I did was I set it up so that this is just kind of there. As you can see, it rolls. What we're going to want to do is unscrew these little bits on the side here and bring out your leg here. You don't want that to be out so that it'll stand up straight. That was really stupid, I'm sorry. There. So now, thank you for watching this. Please subscribe if you like these. Comments are down there. Let's think. Which way are the subscribers? Okay, subscribe, okay? One of them. Pick one of those. Whichever way it's on. I think it's this one. Let's go with this one. Okay, subscribe, please. Thank you.